guys, it's me, Jen, your Pudgy Picker, here at my desk with another haul for you. Now, sadly, this is not a 50% off sale that I attended. It was a SAVERS, and this is the one. We have 3 near us, one in Rocky River, Ohio, one in Parma, Ohio, and then one in, I think, Wycliffe or Willoughby, Ohio. We were going out to the airport to pick up my son, me and Mr. Pudgy Picker, to pick up my son and his wife. They were coming back from their vacation in Korea. They were there 2 weeks. So we had a little extra time to kill. So of course we had to go thrifting. So my hubby, he's always like, hey, are there any thrift stores around here? We got some time to kill. So he encourages this behavior. So sadly, not everything was usually you're used to my 50% off, like I had a few days ago, the beginning of this week, a video about 50% off haul from SAVERS. This, I had a 20% off coupon. So I originally, let me see, I saved like $12 and I spent like $49, something like that. So there is that. Now this first item I got, it's funny. I know there is so many Shein and Temu clothes out there that people order, they don't like, they say don't return it, and it ends up at the thrift store. This is one of those shirts. I thought it was kind of cute. It is 100% polyester, so I will not be wearing this when the weather's warm because it's like wearing a plastic bag, but I thought it was really cute. And then I showed it to Mr. Pudgy Picker, and there is a, if you look really close, there is a watermark on this shirt of whatever fabric design this is. So I found that kind of funny, and I don't think most people would probably see it. Let me just show you, because you're like, just show it already. So this was $6.79, so I paid no. See, look at me, I'm going to the 50% off. 20% off of $6.79, so it was like $1.20 off or something. And it is this mid-century modern vintage 50s, come on now, retro with the chairs and the lamp and the kitty cats reading books and the what do you call it, the starburst clock, etc. I thought it was really cute, but let me see if I can show this to you. You see it says fabric something. It says raspberry something fabric. Yeah, let me show this part because you'll be able to see it on here. See it? It's kind of hard to see, but yeah. So I don't know, if somebody's staring at your chest too long to kind of figure out what the watermark is, then they're being rude. So I don't know, I'll try it on. It's kind of cute. I thought it would be cute to wear it to the store when I work at my antique mall. So yeah. Let's see. This is adorable. I want to keep it, but I don't need it. But he's so cute. He's this little cement frog who's lounging. Isn't he adorable? He must be a toad. He's got lots of bumps on him. I just thought he was too adorable. He was $4.49, so he was what, 20, 40, 60, 80, like 90 cents off. But isn't he cute? So I don't know. I might just put a price on him and take him out. This I'm going to have to, I'm going to spray paint it, and it needs some accessory. So I saw this, it was $6.99, so like $1.50 off. And it's kind of this copper color, and it's supposed to be looking like a deer head, but it's, what do you call it, like the geometric kind of design. And he has a place for his horns, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint him black, and I'm going to put a couple of branches in there. So what do you think? I think that might be cool. This being September, I have several things that I need to spray paint, and I've been putting them off all summer, so I'm going to have to do this before the weather turns chilly. But I just thought that was cool. Now, if the copper was in good condition, I would probably keep it, but you could tell it's been rubbed off. So yeah, we'll have a spray paint day. I already bought one similar to this. I think it's the packaging is the same. And I bought this a while ago. Well, another one. This is a Christmas Carol clock. It was $2.99, so it was like 60 cents off. And it has this snowman family So I will open it up and make sure that it is in good working order. But I don't usually worry too much if it's in a package, but I thought that was cute. It plays Christmas carols on the hour. Now these, it's funny because I got two. And I was like, I think that's, you know, I'm just thinking of something else I had in here, but I don't know if it's in here now. Anyway, I got these two items. They're almost exact, but this one has corks in it and this one does not. So when I was up there, I said, one of these is cheaper than the other. So if you look at them, they're almost basically the same. $5.49 and then $4.49. And I think I'll just put half of the corks in this one, and then I will sell these at my mall. They don't sell real fast, but they do sell for me. People like them. They open up at the bottom so you can empty them out if you need to. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, those will go out. I'll take them out one at a time to my booth. Let's see. Now I'm working on a project. I will show it to you. I didn't film it while I was doing it because it took forever. And I'm going to test something out, and then I'll see what you guys think. I ordered a huge amount of vintage look hankies from Temu. I got them, and I made a wreath out of them, but of course I needed all of them to use it, so it's probably not going to make much money. But yeah, I want to show that to you, but there's a circle in the middle that's empty. So I got this mirror for $3.99 plus 20% off, so it was just a little over $3. This is probably a Dollar Tree one. I'm going to take this out, and I have a glass cutter. I'm going to cut this out and then see if it looks good in the back. So yeah, so I picked that up. This is really, really cool. It is new in the box. It was $6.99, and I think I want to keep this, but I think I'm going to hang on to it until next summer because I think the winter it'll just get beat up. So it's basically this not a wind chime, but it instead of turning around, they go inside each other. Let me try this. It's very sharp, so you got to be careful, but it has the stand and everything. So here's what it looks like, and then it does this in the wind. Isn't that cool? I've seen these in bigger, and in fact, every time I see this, I think of the movie Twister, when the aunt was the artist who had a lot of this stuff in her yard. Isn't that cool? And then, of course, it has the stand and then the thing where you poke it into the ground. And, yeah, so I don't see the company. I don't know, but it's new. I thought that was pretty cool. So in there, so I will probably be putting that out next year. It's just so cute. I don't really buy much for myself, and I don't put a ton of stuff in my yard, but I don't know. I'm kind of the person that thinks your yard should be like your face. You know, if you put a little bit of makeup on, it looks great. I mean, it enhances what you already have going on. But you ever drive by a yard and there's tons of fake flowers and planters and every little tchotchke in the front yard? It's like a lady that's just got like all this makeup on her face. It's like, ooh, that's me. But also, I take care of my yard. I mow. I don't want to move a lot of stuff, you know? So let's see. I did get a basket, some figurines, and a mug. So the basket, it's this basket. It's in such good condition. And then the inside, it's got like a structured metal frame, and then the top, let me set these things. It's got this, so it sets on there real nice. And then there's the top. I just was really taken with that. It's in such good condition. I don't think I'm going to be keeping this. I am going to be selling it. So it was $8.99, and then it was, what, 20, 40, 60, 80, $1.60. I don't know, it's like $7. Isn't that nice? I don't know. I like baskets to store things in, and then you can put stuff on top of them. And I like furniture that has more than one purpose, more than one way you can use it. I don't know. That's just how I've always been. So that will be nice. Any of the baskets that are like a real mesh that you can see through them and people put blankets and stuff, that would bother me. So you could put blankets, you could put your mending, all that kind of stuff in there. I'm getting so hungry. Anyway, I tend with my medicine, I tend to get a little nauseous if I'm hungry. And then you don't want to eat, but that's the story for another day. This mug was $2.49, so it was 20, 40, 50 cents off, so $2. It has an original price tag on it of $18.99, so it has the state of Texas and a gun for the handle. I don't know. If you're offended by this, I apologize, but there are people who would like this, and yeah, look at that, $18.99. So there's that. And then this is supposed to be a planter. It looks like it might have had something glued in it. I'm going to put water in it, and if it holds water, I am going to use it for my lucky bamboo. It's this cool little doggo with the glasses. I think those would look better with the black. This is wood. I don't know. I could probably color those in if I wanted to. $4.49. It's more than I want to pay, but I don't know. It's just so cute. I hate when I find something really cute that I know that would sell really well, but I know I'm not going to make much money on it. I still pick it up. I don't know. I just see things and I think certain things just might draw people in, but I thought that was cute. And that will be perfect for a couple lucky bamboo. I got a little orange creature. I'm not going to keep him for my office. He was $3.99 and then 20% off, and it's this adorable little fox, all curled up trying to stay warm. So that will go out to my booth. And then this one is older. It's got a couple of chips and issues, but people will still buy the cat figurines. So it's this little gray and white cat. I see my doggies in the backyard. My husband must have just let them out. He's got a couple of chippies on his ear, but darn it, isn't he cute? So $6 to $8 on that. I'm going to take the tag off, see if there's anything underneath. I know some people, when they're in the store, they start peeling the price tags. No, there's no markings on them, but it's funny. Any kind of dog, cat, turtle, frog, those kind of figurines, they always do really well. And, you know, when it comes to the animals, people will see it and go, oh, that looks like Floofy we used to have. I'm going to buy it. So, yeah. So is that it? Is that all? I think that's all I had for you. So, not a lot, but gonna get some good use out of this stuff. And I guess that's all that I got. I do have a 50% off one coming up next week, of course. I got my butt out of bed and went. So yeah, so keep watching. I'll keep you in the loop with all my goodies that I purchase, and I will see you guys next time. Please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Yes, my office is still messy, and I'm still taking photographs. Today and tomorrow, I'm trying to get this office cleaned up. It is quite the mess. So again, thanks for tuning in and spending a little bit of your day with me, and I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking.